What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me, man. I'm super stoked, man. It's good to be hanging out with you guys again. It's been quite a while, man. Excited to be back. Let's have a vape, dude. It's a vloggy vlog-ish. We're just gonna hang out on, we'll talk about my trip to Vegas. Talk all things vape, man, for sure. And I also got a little mini review here on the keg cap version 2. Alright. While I'm on that, I'm actually going to pull up some quick information on this. So, I purchased mine from Vapor DNA. Alright. I'll write the link right here so you guys can go there and peep it out. And yeah, we're gonna do a little. Also, we're gonna do a build. Let's build the Nimbus today, okay? I'm very excited. I love the Nimbus. I've always loved the Nimbus, man. It's just one of those classic pieces that it should be in everybody's vaping arsenal. If that's possible. Definitely, it's a great dripping atomizer. One that lasts forever. You know what I mean? It's a vape, man. I got the 4.9 copper clone. Alright, this is the clone, guys. Vaping Walrus sent this on to me for review. We're definitely going to talk about clones as well. People keep asking me and keep getting emails. It seems, it seems very much lately, the discussion about authentic versus clones has been rising up, man. Like, it's just been blowing up like crazy. So I'll give you my take on it, and it will be the only time I give you my take on this, okay? Because this is not a channel for arguments. Yeah, it's not a channel for, if you disagree, dude, go ahead and let me know. You know what I mean? I've always, opinions are welcome here. Just the other day, I was told to, it was a Patriot. I said the Patriot had a lot of features, which it does, in my opinion. If you ever read the description of a Patriot, it's quite long. But a viewer had said that I need to keep my reviews short and most of all honest. And I respect that, man. However you feel, that's totally cool. But you'll never get an argument from me, man. It's just not the place for it. And this is a place for relaxation. I'm just giving you my take on the things that I'm using here. You know what I mean? My experiences with them. Up close shots. I want to give you guys the best look at everything, that I have to show you guys. You know what I mean? So I want to thank you, man, for that comment. It helps me become a better reviewer. Okay? Cool. So anyway, man. Went to Las Vegas. Actually went down there for, you might even see it right now. I got like hay probably on me here and there. For the Clinton Anderson Roundabout tour. I went down there, he's a horseman, and excellent, well-respected, essentially a superstar in the horse world. If you're into horses and horse training and stuff, you know who this guy is. But we went down there, caught a show, hit a few vape shops. When we got into Vegas, we actually went to Pink Spot Vapors because I really want to get in there. Everybody talks about their juice and how awesome it is, and I had to find out for myself, man. So I went in there. I got an itchy nose, guys. Sorry, I just threw a bunch of hay. I fed the horses. We had to load up some bales onto a truck. We got a horse out on pasture right now, so my nose is sniffy. Yeah, so we went to Pink Spot and we checked out their very clean, overall, really clean place, right? Like you walk in, like there's no dust everywhere. You can tell they clean their mirrors and such like that. My God, man. Oh my God. That's where people would edit that out. Me, man, we don't edit around here. No, okay, back to it. So we went in there. I ordered some juice. I ordered French vanilla, very classic flavor, I think. I ordered Strawburst, It's like a pink starburst. Okay, really good juice there, guys. That one's solid. Cafe Mocha, Perfect Buns, and their new one, Ultraviolet. Every juice that I've tried so far, and they are made to order, have been great. So they haven't even steeped. Very cool. At one point, we're sitting on the couch, we're just relaxed, we're vaping it up, and the door swings open, right? Because they take your order at the table, and then they run out and they give the order to their juice maker at the back. Well, we're sitting on the couches, and the door's kind of over here, right? So the door swings open, and there's this dude sitting at a table, and just flavors all around this guy. Crazy amount of juice in there, guys. Like, you can just tell there's flavors all around him, so you can just kind of pick and grab, just tell Juice Meister. What? That was pretty cool to see, man. What else, man? So yeah, we were talking about Clinton Anderson, right? So we're at the show, we're chilling, we're relaxing, we're kind of ghost vaping, you know, we're vaping. You know, keeping a low profile. And, you know, Jamie, she sets her mod down and on the chair, and it just rolls right off, hits the cement, boom, smashes her nano tank, right? She has a little nano kit on her K-Fun. Completely smashes the thing. There's juice all over the place. She had just filled the tank, guys. There's juice everywhere. Terrible. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, okay, you know, start Googling and find a vape shop. Who's gonna carry a nano kit? Like, now, that's all I brought with me, guys, was this, the Hannah, with the this is the EH Pro version 2 K-Fun Light Plus clone, right? And we had her mod as a Satin King V2 clone and an authentic K-Fun Light Plus, okay, with a nano kit on it. So anyway, I'm thinking, who has a nano kit on them, dude? Like, freaking out. That's all. We don't have nothing. That's all we had. We brought each other. We each brought a mod, and we bought juice at Pink Spot. So I remember I had a comment. I can't remember. RX Rider. Dude, I'm sorry. You know who you are. I'm sorry. I don't have it off the top of my head, man. But I want to thank you, man. You saved the day. I can't remember exactly who it was. I could be wrong even on the name right there. But he had mentioned Puff Vapors in Las Vegas. So boom, hit him up, and they're actually quite close to where we were staying. Our condo was. Flew over to Puff Vapors, dude, and wow, what a cool shop, guys. It's killer shop. They had tons of gear, tons of juices. Interesting piece. They had the big Buddha, right? The Buddha atomizer. That's an EH Pro original, I believe. That was pretty slick, guys. I think I might get my hands on one and do a review. But nonetheless, getting off topic. Walked in, I'm thinking, alright, the price was right. It was $12. That's pretty much, you know, the situation for most nano kits you can buy and find. You can find them a lot cheaper, but I was really surprised with the price. $12 out the door. Fantastic group of dudes. We hung out for a minute. We were just bullshitting, talking. I had mentioned that I do reviews on YouTube, and the guy turns around and he kicks me a sample pack for review, guys. So we got some juices coming up for review from those guys. I just want to say, I don't even know if they watch the channel or not, but I mentioned it. They kicked me the juice. I was totally surprised by it, blown away, and the first thing this guy said was, "Hey man, we like to support the community, man." Like, you know, I'm sorry guys, that just hit me right in the heart for sure. That was super sick. Obviously speaks volumes for these guys. Super nice, okay? If you're in Vegas, guys, go give these guys a hang. Just go hang out with them, dude. They're super cool guys. But yeah, save the day. We're good to go. Got some juice while I was there too, man. I had to buy not just a sample pack, but I bought their vanilla custard. Delicious. So yeah, there it is. Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun, man. Dry? Yeah. So this is I love this thing, guys. Our day at work. This thing is a beautiful come home to my custom tobe from Over the Top Vapors. Obviously, it is drilled to a T. I think I'm gonna, Josh, I'm gonna send you that stuff. I can't believe I totally forgot about that. Ah! Oh, I want to get another top cap done for my tobe, just like this. Maybe a slight bit cleaner on the air holes. Love this thing. Love it. It's just great to come home to, guys. So listen, let's talk about the keg cap version 2. Vaping Craze, I believe, makes this, guys. Again, I guess it's Vapor DNA. Yep, Vapor Craze. Let's take it down low, and I'll brush this sucker down. Of course I forgot something, so I'll take it down low and go get it. Cool, man. Move it up just a hair. Maybe a little further. A little too close. How about that, guys? 1 second. Keg cap version 2. A few differences from the version 1, which I don't own, guys. I knew this was going to come out with a second version, and I held out for it. So by looking at it, obviously you see where it gets its name from, right? Very cool. So it also comes with this. This is your drip tip, guys. I love short, stubby drip tips, okay? If you don't, you know, no need to fear, guys, okay? Because it also comes with a 510 adapter here, guys. Black donor. Check that out, okay? I'm not going to push it all the way there. Get it in there. You guys get the idea. And it fits all your 510s. Also going to keep your heat down, okay? Pop that off. Now, like I said, we were talking about this being the drip tip, okay? Obviously, it's a nice fit. There we go. Check this out, guys. Okay. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Biggest bore yet, guys. This thing is massive, okay? Very cool. It also came with this, okay? Let's go ahead, pop this off. I'll give you the full view of this bad boy. You know, single O-ring here, guys. Okay. Then obviously there's the bore, but again, if you don't like stubby drip tips, guys, this won't be up your alley. This thing is short. And we'll definitely tug it the way the vaping style I feel like it's really meant for. Okay. Cool. Huge bore. I mean, we're talking. Let's see. I mean, straight drip tip right through there. I mean, it's just slopping around. Just to give you a real idea just how big this really is. My juice bottle, I mean, it damn near flops right over that. It's huge, okay? So let's talk about the cap for a second. This is made in the USA, guys, okay? Now the first one, you had to have an O-ring to use this. You had to replace the O-ring, okay? Not anymore. No more replacement O-rings for this. It fits the IGO W, the Nimbus, the Helios, okay, IGO T, okay. Also, difference between the first. This one covers the whole base, guys. Okay? This is a nice snug fit, so I'm just going to kind of, you know, it covers that whole lip, okay? By way of that little, see that? Okay? Okay, look at how big that is, guys. Jeez, it's just like removing a top cap, you know, like off a tobe or something, dude. Massive. Now, it also gives you 3 5/64 inch holes on each side of the cap. This is definitely a step up from the version 1 as well, okay? So there's a good look at them. The inside, got a little crispity, crunchity in there, guys, but, you know, for an aftermarket cap, not bad, not bad, but it's definitely in there. Let me get a little closer for you guys. Close that up. Yeah, there we go. See it? Okay, just a little crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. Alright? Now you're going to notice there's some threads in there. See that, guys? It's a two-piece design, okay? This unscrews from this. I got it apart when I first got it. It took forever to get it off. I cleaned it, I put it back together with haste, and and officially I cannot get it off. Alright? I think I'm going to freeze it and see if that helps, guys. What you're missing here, and you're not going to be able to see in this video, is there's some threading and an O-ring down there, okay? Which is nice. The O-ring's definitely a nice touch. It's going to keep things tight. But guys, I got to tell you, this thing, and I didn't cross thread, okay? I know it. I could feel it. It wasn't cross threaded, but it will not come off, okay? I sat here and tried for about a half hour before this video. Giving it hell, guys. Okay? So just know this, just keep that in mind, okay, if you're gonna buy one. Lucky for me, I like a ton of air. I might even add some air holes to this, but I want to show you guys this stock before I did anything to it, okay? Okay, cool, man. So that's the base of the cap there, guys. That's kind of the gist of the whole sitchy. We're gonna be using the wide bore. Now, with a bore like that, I'd really like to see a little more airflow through this, guys. So these can be married. You know what I mean? The size of that is just begging for more air down here. Okay. You put this on. Okay. You put on your standard drip tips. Okay. For me personally, it's the Ninja Mods drip tip. It's my favorite drip tip, guys. I use it constantly on all my drippers. You know, you can definitely tell the difference between this and this. Okay. Maybe we got to demonstrate that, and I'll see if I can't get my hands on my drip tip, guys. Keg version 2. Let me back this up, because guess what, guys? We're building it. We're building the Nimbus. Now, I got the Nimbus here. You're going to see some stuff on here, so we'll talk about it right now. I got a copper center post in here, okay? And also, you're going to see the brass screws on the negative. This is just how it came to me. I bought this from Vape Happy, okay? And it came with these brass screws. I like these brass screws. They've been through quite a bit, guys. I build this atomizer quite often. Like I said, it's a solid piece here. This side is pretty. I got the eyelets pretty damn straight, but this side it looks a little crooked, huh? Yeah. We're gonna be using tiger wire today, guys. All right. There we go. That is 0.9 ribbon wire twisted with 28 gauge Canthal. Okay. Nice close up for you. Kind of get an idea. Now, I'm gonna build it the way that we've done this before, where you just use one single piece and turn it into a dual coil. Now, I know somebody was calling it a sleeper build. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the exact name of it. Oh my god, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, Maestro Vapes, new channel I'm checking, guys. Go check him out. I highly urge that. If you guys like watching clouds and stuff, he's the guy to watch, dude. Maestro knows what the fuck he's doing. You know, I'm an instant fan. Definitely an instant fan. So, shout out to you, dude. Keep doing your thing, man. I love your channel, man. I highly urge you guys to go check him out, okay? Super, you know, cloud chasing beast, man. He's a good dude. You can tell he gives a shit too, you know what I mean? So, you know, my little plug for my dude, man. Big shout out for you, Maestro. Keep doing your thing, dude. So yeah, just so you guys are gonna see this, and in case you're wondering, you can purchase this from the Vapor Lair, okay? This copper center post, okay? And the screw just came with it. I think you can buy these at Vape Happy as well, okay? Cool, let's go ahead and back you up now. Throwing on the old ohm meter here. Okay, we are going to, I'm going to use a 2mm micro screwdriver. I'm going to do 4 wraps. Okay, and I'll show you. Okay. Go ahead and just, well, I'm going to keep it long at first, and I'll trim it after just to make sure I have enough. But that's pretty much it right there, guys. Okay, little micro coil style. Okay, 4 wraps. Actually, you know what? I'm going 5 wraps. Changed my mind. We're gonna go 5, guys. Roll one more up. Okay, going through. So I'm gonna try and reach for around 0.2 ohms. I feel like the airflow should be very good around that area. At least I found that it has been. As you can see, just one piece here. I'm pretty much struggling to kind of get it through these eyelets, so that's why we're going to do it in the method that we've done here on here before, with just the one piece. It works really well for like those eyelets, you know, where you get an RDA and it's just got really small eyelets. You can use your bigger gauge wire with this technique. And again, I'm going to leave it some space, okay, just like that. Okay, let me kind of lift it up for you guys, okay? Because what we're going to do is after we build it, we're going to push these towards the center. You guys have seen this plenty of times on this channel, but for those of you that haven't, I'll definitely keep you updated and post it as we build this, okay? So, one piece. Got a nice length here coming off this center post here, guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start tightening these down. I'm going to start with the negative. Okay, just snug it up real nice. Make sure nothing jerks. You don't want to watch your coil run up too much. I want to keep a little space. People ask me why I push my coils towards the center. I just get better wicking that way. Also, it kind of eliminated that kind of throaty hit. You know what I mean? And usually I saw that, right? I just kind of put it up here. I pushed it. Okay. You're not gonna get a dead perfect center every time. Just push it over the best you can, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and show you what we're working with here. Okay. Okay. Little gap between the post and the coil itself. Cool, man. I'm gonna clip the negative. Okay, and the reason I'm doing that is because you don't want it in the way. The thing with tiger wires, it's extremely soft. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this straight up to the sky. Okay, you want that nice and up. Make sure you got your center post nice and tight here. Everything seems nice and snug. Okay, straight to the sky. Okay, right against it. Okay, just right up underneath that coil. You don't want it over the top of the wire like this. You want it underneath. Okay, and we're going to start our wraps. We're going to just duplicate. Okay, we're going to do 5 wraps. 1, keep it loose right here. See how it's loose? Pull it tight. 2, keep it loose. See how it's loose right there? Pull it tight. Try not to overlap. 3, 4, okay. Make sure I'm still in the shot. Good. And 5. Now on the 5th one, this is where I'm going to clip it a little shorter here, so we don't need all that wire. Okay, on the 5th one is where we're actually going to bring it through the eyelet. Okay. Take your time, especially with tiger wire. It can be very temperamental. Okay, there's a lot of inconsistencies versus just regular old round wire. And hopefully you guys saw that in the close-up there. Come in with this and kind of give it a tug. There we go. And just kind of snug that up as well. Okay. Pull a little tighter. Okay. So I'm pulling on this lead right here. I'm pulling and I'm pushing out with the screwdriver to make sure it's nice and tight. And I'm going to try and have the duplicate spacing. I want to do the exact same on one side as I did with the other, and that looks good. I'm just going to tighten that down, guys. Okay. Nice and snug. Okay. Now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of level it out a little bit. Pull this out. Other side, and now I'm going to push. Try and keep it in the shot for you guys. Good. I'm happy with that. Okay. Let me clip this lead and I'll show you guys just what I did here. Okay. There's a better look at it. Okay. Pretty close. I want the same spacing on each side. I mean, this one, you could probably go on just a hair more, but that's pretty close, guys. Okay. Yeah, see how this one's not flat? We want these flat. Okay. So let's go back in. Okay. Again, just slight push. And I want them about the same height as the eyelets. Okay. Because you want to pay attention with your airflow. At least on this build, this is more of a flavor style build. I mean, it's kind of the best of both worlds. Okay, now they're about the same height. Okay. And they're about the same height as the eyelets as well. Because you want to pay attention when you put on your cap where your airflow is sitting. Now this one just barely sits above the base, right? It's just barely above, so I want it to kind of come from up underneath the coils, okay? Let's measure it. It should be around 0.2, hopefully. Okay, 0.19, okay. 0.19 on the lower end of 0.19. Okay, it's refreshing over there between what, 3 and 5? Yeah. Good. Now we're all shooting, guys. So, let me back it up. I got the penny clone here. This one was sent to me over by Icon Vape. If you've never heard of them, you can check them out on eBay. Let me go ahead and just screw this down. Okay, get everything nice and flushed up. Because what we're going to do now is we are going to put some heat on the coils, okay? I'm going to pull this forward just a hair, guys. Because we're going to get a pair of pinchers. Oh, of course I don't have my pinchers on me. Oh my god. These will have to work for now. In this case, got a little pair of pliers here. So we're gonna pulse it, okay? Boom, just like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a light pinch. I mean, I'm light. Look at this, guys. Like barely. Bink. Okay. Okay. Again, and that's how we're gonna do it. Let me get a little closer here, guys. Pulse. Pinch. Pinch. Okay. Pulse. Pulse. Pinch. Pinch. Okay. Okay, see how that one's kind of like, you can see on this side, there's like this one that's kind of stranded coil, kind of like not glowing. See that? Let's come through. Strum. Okay. You don't have to use a pick. You can use whatever you got laying around. Okay. Much better. Okay. Those are glowing evenly. Pretty full all at once. I'm happy with that, guys. That's it. Wicking time. Let me set that up just like that. Got some Kogendo here, guys. And I'm just going to cut about a 1/4 inch here. Okay. Just a 1/4 inch strip right off the old piece of pad, if you will. I'm going to take it, okay, I'm going to split it in half. I'm going to take this side. I'm going to twist at both ends just slightly. I'm going to go twist one way, twist the other way, done. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and thread it right through. Hopefully I can keep this on the shot. That's always the goal, huh? Man, I hope you guys have been doing good. Okay, cool. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of be firm but gentle with it. That's good, guys. Okay? You want to be able to move it back and forth, no problem, but you want it snug in the coils as well. Let's flip it around and do one more. Again, kind of get both ends, twist, 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 and I just go 1, 2. That's it. Put a little point. Okay. Okay. I got a hold of it, and like I said, just that's good. That's great right there, guys. Now, I'm going to take pinch both of these kind of together just so we can keep them at the same length and just outside the base, guys. Right there's great. Okay. I'll repeat this on this side, just to the outside of the base. Good, just like that. Tell me what we're ended up with. Got my pick here. Now, what I'm going to try and create is I'm just going to drag that underneath and push it back. Okay. I'm going to try and create a pocket underneath the coil. Okay. See that pocket? There's no air in there. Air can completely go underneath the coil. See the pick on the other side of that coil? And then travel up right here into the mouthpiece. Okay. Tire coils are give excellent, in my opinion, excellent flavor. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Leaving the pocket. And again, just going to duplicate, guys. That's why it's important to have your coils about the exact same height. Okay? Good. Just like that. Okay? Perfect. Give you an idea of what that is. There's that pocket right there, guys. See it? Perfect. Just like that. We're ready to rock. Let's go ahead and juice this up. Got some Peachango here, like always, huh? Pop that on there. Just kind of get this started. We'll just start painting some wicks here. Oh, you guys don't want to watch this, do you? Let's bring it up top real quick, guys. Good. Not bad. Good. We're good. Stoked. I feel like with the keg cap, we are the way the airflow is set up. It's definitely a little flavor chaser, right? So I really want to. I think that this build will complement it quite well. You know what I mean? You're crazy. I really feel like it's going to complement it quite well. The thing is that tigers are really known for is kind of the best of both worlds, right? Vapor and flavor, especially flavor. Okay, make sure we get some up underneath, and we'll do a little dry fire. And don't freak out when you first dry fire your mods and stuff, like you did something wrong, like if it's not very much, because it's always flooded when you first, when you first juice it up. So there we go. And I think we're good there, guys. Let's fire and see what happens. Not bad. I'll take it. Good. One more? Good. So, let's add on the cap and see how it looks, huh? Okay, line up your air holes right in front of your coils, guys. Good. Like I was saying, I mean, it fits quite well. Yeah, there's a gap there. I know I can fix that, but I'm okay right now. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the look of that? Let me know down underneath. You guys like it? Is it weird? Okay. It's up to you, man. Let me know. I'd love to hear what your thoughts on that. Should we see how it goes? See how it goes, man. With that huge opening, obviously it's super nice. Dude, I totally forgot a drip tip. I was gonna show you guys the difference. Oh, Trevor. Okay, so we were talking about the way to vape this, right? Because of that short stubby drip tip. I mean, that is stubby, guys, right? I like that. When you vape it like this, I usually like to put it in the corner, right? Like that. It's very uncomfortable, very weird feeling. Because of the size of it. It's literally the size of a penny, right? I found that if you go straight forward, it's very, very comfortable. You get a decent pull out of it. But going to the side, it just feels weird on that side. Like I said, I'd really like to be able to take this thing apart. I really would. It's kind of disappointing that I can't now. Like I said, I think I'm going to try freezing it and see if that takes care of the problem, man. I don't know. We got some great stuff coming up. I said I want to give you my take on clones. I got a lot of clones coming up for review. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to tell you my take on clones, okay? And I'm not even going to say, like, there's a small reason versus authentics. I don't like clones because they blatantly rip off the logo. Okay, I mean, obviously there's no way around it in reviews. They're going to be seen and shown. I don't mind clones. I don't. I have a lot of authentic stuff. And I have a lot of clone stuff. The way I'm looking at it is, I respect everybody's opinion. Okay, I respect your opinion. If you don't like clones, I salute you, man. If you're down with the clones, I salute you as well. no need to fight over it. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're gonna use them, clones, I want to review them because I want to send you guys in the right direction. Okay? It'd be really nice if they made these without the logos. That'd be really cool. I'd really like that. Most definitely. So my take on clones is just that. I really wish they wouldn't just completely rip off the logos. I'd love to see those completely wiped off the things. I really would. I was talking to Josh about this just the other day. Call them blanks or something. You know what I mean? Just blanks. There's nothing on them. They look like the Tarsier said. It'd look like it. There'd be no logo on the bottom. You know what I mean? It's really cool though, because lately I'm starting to see Edge Pro, Infinity, or Infinite making their own stuff. Stoked on that. That's going to change the game up quite a bit, guys. Quite a bit. I think it's excellent that they're doing that, and I hope to see more from these companies really coming out, with their original, affordable stuff. Very cool. Like I said, if I feel like you guys are going to use it, I'm going to review it because I want to send you guys in the right direction, man, as far as clones go. Okay. It's very comfortable this way, like I said, but so there's my take on clones, guys. Take it for what you will. Ooh, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, man. So much. Oh, shout out to my dude, Joe just took his first cloud competition the other day. Dude, I'm gonna look you up right now because I want to make sure it was Joe. I have a feeling it was, but I don't want to be wrong. Oh my gosh. By the way, I think I'm gonna get a new email because this thing is killing me. People are not able to hit me up. People are like, yo, I'm texting you, dude. Joe Edgeworth, salute to you, my friend. Congratulations, dude. Took second. It's first cloud competition. Super psyched for you, man. Too stoked, dude. Congrats, man. Boom. If you have any questions for me whatsoever, as of right now, you can use this email, tjvapingreviews@aol.com. Anytime, man. I try to get back to everybody as soon as possible. Sometimes it takes a while, guys. I'm super slammed. Like, when I get time, I'm making a video. You know what I mean? Email me. Simply comment down below. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I feel extremely blessed to be able to do this vaping channel and to reach so many people. It's mind-boggling to me. You know what I mean? It's mind-boggling to me. I'm not a numbers guy. I'm just not. But the ability to reach, the ability to reach out to people and connect with them and show them products that they have their eye on, that you're watching, you're thinking about buying, and and you just get a good look at things. You know what I mean? Just to be able to help any of you guys. That's what this is all about, man. And it really is. To help you out with builds, problems you're having with anything, hit me up, okay? And I'll see what I can do. If I can do it, we'll do it. You know what I mean? That's it, guys. Let's end this. I'm rambling. I'm rambling like crazy. It's good to hang out with you guys again. And I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Every one of my subscribers, anybody that's ever commented on a video, thank you. You know what? Let's get a little more juice in there. Yeah, this thing is like, you just be like, just hit that hole. That thing is huge. When I just said that, it just reminded me, have you seen Rip Tripper's crispy lettuce lately, dude? Dude has got like the most beautiful head of coleslaw I have ever seen. He's got like this crazy like going on. What? Beautiful. Let's end this. We'll see you guys.